Welcome in aptitude class. My name is Mani Joshi. Today I will learn partnership. This is common for all entrance exam like IAS, IES, GATE, CDS, GRE, IIT, JE, CAT and all UPSC exam. Do not miss the class if you want success in your life. Thanks to listen.
Hi friends, this is the partnership part number 3. Again we will solve some important question. These question it has come in your previous year exam. So what he has asked, there are three person A, B and C enter into a partnership. Okay, A advances 1/4 of the capital. A A advances 1/4 of the capital. A advances 1/4 of the capital for 1/4 of the time. So 1/4 of the capital for 1/4 of the time. Okay, and B contributes B contributes 1/5 of the capital 1/5 of the capital for half of the time Now there is a question, why we are not writing here capital. Let capital is X, we must write here capital X, and time is equal to T, we must write here. Okay, but we are not writing because after then we will convert this to ratio. 1/4 of the capital is X, and 1/4 of the time is T. 1/5 of the capital is X. One half of the time is T. And at last C contributes the remaining capital for the whole time. Okay, the remaining capital. So how to solve it? Okay, for the whole time means 1, time is 1. So here time is 1, time in 1 means 1 into T. But your this is remaining means total money, that is 1 minus 1 upon 4 into plus 1 upon 5. This is your first part, this is your second part of capital. The remaining is, let the this is the 1 upon 4x, 1 upon 5x. So your remaining is equal to, total is x minus 1 upon 4x minus 1 upon 5 into x. So if you can take common x, then you will get 1 minus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5. So this is this. Okay, so here is x also. Okay, so if you will write in ratio form, then your answer it will be 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 4 into x into t, ratio 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 into x into t. Okay, then this value, okay, 1 minus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5, and this into ratio into t. Okay, and into 1, that is 1 into t is t. Okay, then your xt and xt all will cancel because this is ratio. Okay, now now you can calculate. So this is 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 4 ratio 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 ratio. If you will solve it, then you will get, this is 4 4 is 16, 5 2 is 10, and this is 5 4 is 20, and 20 minus this 11 upon 20. Okay, you will get 11 upon 20. So, and if you will multiply, then you will get, this is 5 ratio 8 ratio 44. That is the final answer. Okay, you have got, this is 1 upon 16 ratio 1 upon 10 ratio 11 upon 20. So at last you have to multiply by a value, and that is this is 16 10 and 20, LCM of all number, LCM of 10 16, LCM of 10 and LCM of 20. So you can find the LCM. Suppose I am finding here 16, 10 and 20. Very simple. And 5, no, 5 is not possible. 2, at first I am taking 2. 2 8 is 16, 2 5 is 10, 2 1 is 2 0. So after then you can take 5, 8, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. Then you can take 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2. Okay, this. Now at last the only one number. So 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16, and 16 5 is 80. Okay, and then you have to multiply 80 here. Okay, then you will get the correct answer. So you can multiply 80 upon 16 ratio 80 upon 10 ratio 11 into 80 upon 20. Okay, so 0 cancel, 0 cancel, and 8 1 is 8 0, 8 2 is 16, 2 5 is 10. So your value is 5, your value is 8, and this is 2 4 is 8, 44. Okay, so this is a way to find. Now this is the part of A, this is the part of B, and this is the part of C, and total money is this. Same process you have to apply. The process is the share of A's share is equal to 5 upon 5 plus 8 plus 44 into this profit 1140. Okay, already we have done a lot of question. So this is the share of A. If you will calculate, then you will get 100. Okay, similarly you can find the share of B. Share of B, here you have to write only 8, and if you are finding share of C, then you have to write only here 44, and remaining all are same. So this question. Okay, now again he has asked last year, previous year, this question, and this question is A and B enter into a speculations. A puts into in rupees 50 and B puts rupees 45. At the end of 4 months, A withdraw half of his capital, and at the end of 6 months, B withdraw half of his capital. C then enters with a capital of rupees 70 at the end of 12 months. In what ratio will the profit be divided? Very simple. Okay, so your 50 rupees, he has put for 4 month 50 rupees and 45 rupees. At the end of 4 month, A withdraw half of his capital. Okay, so at the end of 4 month, it means that at the end of 4 month, A withdraw half of his capital. Okay, at the end of 4 month, A withdraw half of his capital. So he has given this A withdraw half of his capital. So it means that this person, he has given half of his capital for 8 months, and this capital for 4 months. Now B withdraw half of his capital, and at the end of 6 months, B withdraw half of his capital. Means this person, he has given this 45 for 8 months, no sorry, for 6 months. Okay, and the remaining half money he has given for 6 months. Then at last C entered in the with a capital 70 rupees at the end of. Okay, C then enters with a capital of 70. It means that what he has written, B withdraw half of his capital. C then, it means that after 6 months, C has put this 70 rupees. So now you will find the ratio. If you will calculate, same process you have to apply. the ratio 50 into 4 plus 50 upon 2 into 8 ratio 45 into 6 plus 45 upon 2 into 6 ratio. If you will solve it, then you will get 80. Already I have done to reduce the size of video. Okay, so that is this is the ratio. Now he is asking what he is asking, at the end of 12 month, in what ratio will the profit be divided. This is this ratio. I think that you understand, that is the ratio. Okay, so this is very very simple. Okay, so you have to understand what he is asking. Okay, at the end of 4 month, A withdraw half of his capital. Okay, ठीक. It means that he has given this money for 4 months. Okay, so okay, thank you so much.
Friends, if you like the lecture, then please like, subscribe, share. Thanks.